talking and listening to ourselves talk has almost become the business itself, that we enjoy listening to ourselves, whilst those who seek to threaten the very survival of the state are going about the business of threatening us. But both presidents have also told us about some of the weaknesses in leadership. I'm going to be very frank, because more often than not in these conversations, people are way too polite. There's a disconnect between the political and economic elite and what they say and how they behave, and the hordes of people who are uneducated and unemployed. The state in Africa means absolutely nothing to the people of this continent. Our leaders have failed, and they continue to fail. In their search for power, they lie. They tell stories and make promises that they know they cannot fulfill. And that disconnect creates an anger, a frustration that then allows the narratives of those who want to destroy the state, the extremists, to sound rational and to give hope. Because those who have appropriated the levers of the state have failed to deliver. People are desperate, and anyone who will give them hope, like a sinking or a drowning person, they will hang on to it. So we need a new narrative, a narrative that gives hope predicated on trust, on self-respect, and on honesty. A political narrative that says, we've come to serve, that you are the people who matter. And when you talk about speaking truth to power, it's still very dangerous. You lose your job. State security might chase you. Your companies might be shut down. Okay? Your boss will be called and threatened. Can't you keep this character to keep his mouth shut? I think today we need to be bold enough and to say, we don't have the time. When Mali fell, we thought it was so far away. It came to Burkina Faso. It came to the northern parts of Benin. It came to La Côte d'Ivoire. Northeastern Nigeria has been facing this problem for a long time. So we need to move beyond just the narratives. We need to move beyond just the thought to action. There is no time. But to be able to take that action, we need to be able also to reflect. Reflecting is about self-awareness and of one's position. Of one's position as to where we stand and what we want to use that position to do. How we can use that to transform lives and speak a language in which that gives hope to people. We need to recenter our understandings and our conversations about the agency of the people in whose name we speak. I mean, who do we represent? If we are being fair about speaking to the hordes outside who are disgruntled and afraid, then we need a new language and we need a recentering that gives hope. We also need to underscore the importance of the complex array of the people, the stakeholders that we need to bring on board. Our politics have become narrow, and our search for solutions even narrower. We are diverse, but most of our politics are driven by a tiny, clannish group, mafia style. And that is what has led our economies into where we are. We need to find better ways of developing capacities of our peoples for growth, for inclusion, for engagement, and for the strength of character.